Hello guys, hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We are here to appreciate everyone. We are at 5,000. Oh, DJ, how are you? Thank you guys, thank you DJ, I love you so much. Thank you, you've always been there. How is yes, I'm here DJ, how are you? How is Saudi Arabia? How is Saudi, the beautiful town in the nation, the beautiful town in the earth? How is Saudi Arabia? Are you here? Can you hear me, DJ? Can you hear me? And can you see me well? Like, which one do you prefer? Was it the first one or the second one? This one is like, it's more dark. My house is like echoing and it's raining here. I have a generator on. Nigerian is good. My light is slow because my furnitures are out. So I've gone to do some repairs on them because I told you like yesterday that I was given a quick notice to pack out. I have 1 month to pack out of my house. So that's why you can hear the whole place echoing. And the generator is on and there's no lights and it's raining right now. But I wanted to come live to appreciate all my fans, especially you, the DJ and King. Then I want to appreciate all of you for being for me. I just got to 5,000 on YouTube today and it's still moving. Thank you so much, all of you. You've been so wonderful, you've been so great. So today I'm going to come here to tell you stories. You know those kind of stories I used to bring. DJ, hi Saudi Arabia. Wherever you're coming, if you're on TikTok, please you tap and share my video. Please share my live so that we can get to meet more people, because this is a platform where we show love, we dedicate time to our friends, family, all over the world. Wherever you are, whether you're in Saudi Arabia, whether you're on Palestine or Philippine or Indian, you know, I love Indians. So Indian people, thank you, because you're one of my highest followers from the Indian world. Thank you. The Asian world are topping in the following me, and I appreciate all of you. Very soon I will start learning how to speak Indian, so that I will be practicing those Indian around you guys. Of course, you're all here. The story today is about a Ghanaian star, upcoming star, who went to, I won't mention names, you know, YouTube, there are some things you don't have. He's an upcoming star, and he has a girlfriend who lives abroad. He has a girlfriend who stays in another region. You understand? The girlfriend is also married to someone who lives abroad. So as an upcoming star, he has the time to go and visit his girlfriend. You understand? So when he got to that place, he has to spend the night. He's a Ghanaian. He's an upcoming star. I won't mention him. But when he got to the place, he was spending time with his girlfriend. It got to night, he had to sleep over. But without knowing that his girlfriend is married to someone who lives abroad. So when he has to go outside by night to ease himself, so the people in the area felt maybe this is a stranger, maybe he's a thief, or you understand, they confronted him, and he said no, that he came to spend time with his girlfriend. So then the girlfriend has to come out to be able to defend him. No, my guy is spending time with me, because the people in the area knows the girl that she's married and her husband lives abroad. So in the process, she denied him that she doesn't know him. You understand? Just to cover her iniquity. And that Ghanaian upcoming star was killed that night. So this today is dedicated to the married women that are cheating. So why will you cheat on your husband? And why will you deny your boyfriend? So how will that girl live her life now? The guy is dead. His blood in his hands, is in her head. According to we Africans, the blood is in her head, is in her hands. The guy is dead. So why will you deny your boyfriend? Can you imagine that? A guy who has a... But I was wondering, how will that guy know that this girl is married abroad? So, and he's an upcoming star, and now we just lost one Ghanaian upcoming star. So that's the story for today. So I'm making up today for married women that go about cheating on their husbands. married women that goes about teaching on their husbands. Why? Why do you do that? What favors do you need? What gain do you have in it? What pleasure do you have in it? If you are tired of the marriage, why not to walk out of it? Yes, that's tough, my brother. That's tough. If you're tired of that marriage, why not walk out of it? If you're tired of marriage, why not just walk out? Must you go about cheating on the man? Yes, I know that men has the same exclamation. Yes, we understand that. But that of a woman in my own area and where I come from is a big taboo. No one has a monopoly of cheating. No one should cheat. If you have decided to be married in the church, one wife, until death do you guys apart, you don't have any right to cheat. Unless if you know you have a plans of getting married to more wives or more husbands, then you go by the traditional way. But in here in Nigeria, women do not marry more than one husband. So the only way you can marry more than a husband, you leave the home. So now this woman has cheated on her husband and her boyfriend is dead in her house. They don't care about royalty. That's one thing some women. I just told my wife something this evening. I told her that you people, you don't appreciate women. Why? We do everything for women, try to give them happiness, try to take all the necessary risks, put them in a comfort zone, do everything. At the end of the day, women do not appreciate men. So now, why will this woman cheat on her man? If you know you were married, why will you let a man sleep in your house? Now that Ghanaian upcoming star is dead for no reason. And the blood of that Ghanaian upcoming star is in your hands. So how do you feel about that? Is it not bad? Married women that cheat, I am here for you people today. Why will you be cheating on your husband? If you are tired of this marriage, why not walk out of it? If you don't feel comfortable about this marriage, why not walk out of it? I'm bringing up a story of a guy who was trying to travel to Canada. He has 4 children. You know, I have these Canadian stories too much because Nigerians move to Canada a lot. He has 4 children. I know what the embassy does is they will request for DNA. Yes, the DNA was done and conducted. And the man find out that 3 of his children, he is not their father. My brother, DJ, if you are in that man's shoes, what will you do? And he has been catering for them, he has been taking for them, he has been taking every risk for them. 3 of the children out of 7 of those children, 3 of the children out of 4 of those children are not his children. But he has filled in the form in the Canadian embassy that they are his children. So why do women put men in such kind of pressure? Why can't you just be faithful? And it's generally happening here in Africa, especially in Nigeria. You come to a house where you see 5 children, you discover that 2 are not even the man's own. Some women are even proud of doing it. Why would you do such? If you don't like this man, he's not giving you the bekus very well, leave him alone and go and find who gives you baby. Apply for divorce, let the man leave you. Must you go about cheating on men? No woman has that right to go about cheating on her husband. I'm not saying a man has the same right, no. If you are married in the church, you decide to get married in the church and you feel that this marriage is for better, for worse, and till death do you guys part, you have no right to cheat on your husband. And you as a man, you don't have any right to cheat on your wife. If you know you must cheat on your wife, go and marry traditionally. Where the tradition in Nigeria, where I come from, we are allowed to take as many wives as we can. So when you go to the altar and make a vow to her and say, I want to marry you for the rest of my life, and at the end of the day you go and start cheating on her, you are very wrong. So today's topic is not for men that cheat. Today's topic is for women that cheat. Because it's terrible in our society. It is the trending stories in our society. You see a woman, just see, maybe because she sees you, you're okay. You see a married woman texting you, sending you her papers online for you to see. I got those things like that. You see them, you see people sending me papers for me to see online. Why would you do that? I am a married man. If my wife sees such on my phone, how will you feel? I have somebody that my wife has a story. My wife gisted her. They were gisting like normal women gist. Because how I noticed that women gist, they tell her husband do very well, he performs very well, all those kind of talks. You understand me? Oh boy, this woman not they make advance on me. Oh. Hope DJ, you're understanding me. My wife told this person this story that this man is good, and this man, her husband is they talk about those kind of how they make her mom, how he makes her square, how you understand me. The next thing I started getting passes on that woman. The kind of greeting has changed. The hands has been extended. Then I was asking my wife, I noticed something about this your friend. You say, what is it? He said, so I said, you people with that are limit. You don't even discuss those things. Married women are taking advantage of the evil society we live in today. If you're a married woman, you must not cheat on your husband. There's no reason to that. He does not give you that reason. If you want to do that, then you go to Indian. I heard, is it true that Indians marry more than an Indian woman can marry more than one man and keep in the house? Guys, my Indian fans on YouTube, please, I want to hear from you guys. Is it true that Indians, you find more than a woman who marries more than one wife? That is part of culture and religion that support that. Please, if you have such idea. He said, but a man can and right. What do you mean by a man can? Like you're meaning that a man has the right to do that or what? I know our culture and traditions, we are Africans, I know. We all know those things, but it's hard when you can do that. Don't go to church to swear, don't go to court to have marriage. Just go do traditionally. You see what Davido did? Davido did a traditional marriage. He has a right to do anything he wants to do. Showman knows that. You understand me? If you know you must cheat on your wife as a husband, do not take her to the church. Do not take her to the court. Because those church and court, all those marriage you do there, makes you a slave that you both must be there for the rest of your life. Let me tell you what most women do not know. That marriage certificate you are carrying, the one you get from the church, the one you get from the court. If you catch your husband cheating, you can send him to jail. It's your right. You understand? But today is not for the topic for men. Today is the topic for women. Somebody who wants to travel to Canada, 3 of his children are not his, only one. If you are in his shoes, what will you do? That's very sympathetic. That is the society we live in today. Somebody just discovered that 4 of his children are not his children. It's in the house. Oh boy, but I say your own family they work with. So that is the society we live today. How do we get these things done? Hey woman, I'm here to advise you. My advice is just very simple. If you are not cool with this man or your husband, you walk away from that marriage. Walk away from it. It doesn't make any cheat when you walk away on a marriage that you are not okay with. Walk away from it. Marriage is not a bondage. It's not a ring that cannot be broken. If you know you're no longer comfortable in that marriage, you walk away from it. If you know your husband will not give you that satisfaction you need, walk away from it. If you're not cool with the man you're married, walk away from it. Why must you cheat and bring other people's children to me? To us? Did you hope you are getting my topic today? That place you are in Saudi Arabia, you have cultures, tradition, so many of your tradition and culture protect. I can't really talk about because I see Saudi as a very religious country. There are a lot of faithful women, faithful men, you understand? There. I know that this topic does not affect you directly or indirectly, you understand? But the society we live today in Africa, this is what we get back. Women are after men now. Married women are after young men and young married men. Why? That is my question. Why must it be you? Why must it be you? If you are not longer okay with the man, if the man is no longer providing enough, why not walk away from the marriage and have a normal life like others? Do your things like others. Why was you give another man kids to your husband? Unless maybe you have a consent and maybe the man is not giving you what you need, or it's not his eggs, his sperm are not producing. You then you go and have an arrangement. You talk with him, say, guy, this is not the do. You can do that artificial one, borrow for somebody and do for you to have kids. You must not give this man all the children. Okay, in your religion, Islam allows men to marry more than one wife. So I think you can marry 4 wives, as the Prophet said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you know, the religion part is you marry more than 4 wives. In Nigeria, the northern Nigeria here practice that. They marry more than 4 wives. So DJ, I don't know whether that's the same thing with where you are being from. You understand? So what do we do with the present menace now? In the present society where we live, where women are cheating on their husband periodically. They are doing it as a competition. They are tagging it as a competition. They are doing it as a competition periodically. When I mean periodically, it's not an easy thing. They cheat on their husband. Why will women be doing that? And you must cheat on the husband. Why do you bring back those children that are not ours to us? Why? That is the question I'm asking you today. If you want to cheat, you clean your mouth outside. You do whatever shit you have, throw it outside. Why must you bring those eggs, those sperms that are not ours to our own? That is the question I have come to ask you women today. So if you have any reason why a married woman cheats on her husband, you come on board and give it to me. Give me the answer. I'll be here the next 2 hours. We have to debate on this. We have to talk about this. I'll be giving you the stories of men I've listened, I've heard, I've researched, I've find out, I've said things. Why will we have this in our present society? Why do we have this in our present society? Where married women are now taking over cheating. Where married women are now taking over in cheating. Married women are topping class in cheating. The competition now is higher for married women topping class in cheating. Why must it be that? Yes, I'm here to answer most of your questions. Why the married women topping? Casey, baby, hope you are here to answer my question. Casey, hope you are here to answer my question. Why married women cheat? Because that is my topic for today. So why did married women take topic like it's them? Now them they live for the cheating character now. Why? That is what I'm explaining today, and that is what I'm sharing on the YouTube live, on TikTok, on Facebook. Ask me those questions and I won't answer you. Why do you have is there anything we men are not doing that is making you people prefer other outside? Is it that you want us to change the law, our constitution, our tradition, our way of life, for women to be allowed to marry more than one wife, more than one husband? You understand me? Is it that you want us to change the constitution for women to be allowed to marry more than one wife, more than one husband? Because please, guys, my Indian fans, I want to hear from you guys. Is it true there's a culture in India that where a woman marry more than one husband? So that we can go to India and do those studies and borrow this back to Nigeria, so that we will allow a woman marry more than one husband. Yes, that is a trending story now. A friend was going to Canada and he discovered that 3 of his children are not his. What will he do? Will he drop the remaining 3? Those innocent kids, those children are innocent. They did not know how their eggs and the sperm were formed. They are very innocent. What will the man do if you are in your shoes, if you are in his shoes? Yes, we know that more and more, we know that cheating is evil. We know that cheating is evil, but why do women do that? Is there any solution to what you think that women should stop doing that? Is there any solution? We want you people to answer it. Let's talk about it together. Let's do this together. Because I'm here today in this live show for me to talk about only women. Why do women cheat? That is the topic for today. And I must discover why they cheat. Every woman, the Indian people, please hope you guys are listening to my English. Don't mind you, he's an African man. I'll be speaking little from those my fans from India. I'll be speaking little, but if you know that you have a reason why women cheat, and if you know about the culture, please, my Indian friends, listen to me. If you have a culture that you understand the culture, why a woman can marry more than 4 husbands, tell us, because that culture needs to be transferred to Africa, so that some of our women in Africa will marry more than 4 husbands. Because when you go to do DNA and you find out that 3 of your children are not your children, what does it? That is a society menace. Society menace. Society dantora. Society santo is becoming eating deep into the society. Society lete, a leakage in the society. And now married women now prefer cheat, bringing back sperms that are not ours and producing kids in our homes. Yes, somebody went for a visa in Canada and they asked him to do the DNA for his 4 children. But this guy spent roughly close to 28 million to get those visa because he's relocating. Because he this man again, amazing. Namuji yara guda hudu an ce uku ba naka ba, ya zaka yi, me zaka yi yara guda hudu aka ce ba guda hudu, yara ka haife su ka ba su abinci ka ba su komai, kana yi wani guda ɗaya an ce guda uku an ce ba naka ba, guda uku matanka da san ina ne ta samu yaron. No, one time we don't know whether in the hospital this day they used to change children, because nothing cannot happen in this Africa. Nothing cannot happen in this Africa. So why do we live in such society now, and where women now prefer cheating than staying with their husband, than being with their husbands? That is not a good thing for us. That is the topic of today. I'll be giving you all the topics of the where a guy too that lives in US has the same case. He traveled and left. Immediately he traveled, in the name 1 month, he discovered his wife was pregnant. So maybe he felt that maybe because of that last chicken before he traveled, that last thing he was doing before he traveled. Now, when he came back, he wanted to move his children, the 3 children, because the last one they gave birth to, like when he was not around, he felt his phone and they conducted the DNA and discovered that that child is not his. Oyan, I want us to talk. I want us to talk. And I'm using the English because the thing, it does not have an English qualification. Where a woman, now women, please, I'm advocating for you people to start marrying more than 1 husband. I'm advocating. We'll get the culture from India. My Indian friends will give us the profile. We'll send it to seal it for the people. For the people to edit and give us the feedback. Yes, I'm listening to all of you. DJ, are you still there? My number 1 fans. DJ, are you still there? Hope you guys can hear me. Can anybody hear me? Because it's raining here every day and the generator is on. You know, Nigeria now, we don't have lights. Whenever it's raining, it's one of the cultures. When it's raining, we don't have lights. NEPA used to remember to switch off the sockets. So please, from wherever you are joining me in the world, if you're on TikTok, please tap and share this live as you go ahead. Tap and share this live as you go ahead. Please, guys, tell me how you have. Okay, your internet is weak. Okay, sorry about that. It's also raining in that your area. Tap and share the live. If you're on YouTube, please tap. If you're on YouTube, please like this live, like it and share. Share to your YouTube, share to your Facebook, share to your other accounts, so that we can see more visible friends that will join us and speak the same thing. Where do you face, why do women cheat? The society today has shown that women cheat more than men. Married women. I'm not talking about single girls. No, those ones are promiscuous. Today's topic is for married women. I'm doing well. Maureen is also live here. She's commenting. I know Maureen is wonderful. She's God gift for me. I really appreciate her every time, every day. Even though she has her own big trouble. I'm hoping with her, you know, my wife is exceptional. Yes, Maureen is good. She's live. If you see that person, there's somebody with Maureen lifestyle commenting. She's the Maureen you are talking about. She's my wife. She's a beautiful thing that ever happened to me. So that's our topic for today. So I'm trying to get this thing done. In the next 2 hours, our topic will be why do women cheat? Yes, why do women cheat? Married women. Why do married women cheat? Why do married women cheat? Hey, Rawa, hi bro. You're growing and you have a great smile. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. I have a great smile. Ooh. Thank you guys. Thank you. My YouTube friends are the best people in the whole world. I have DJ from Saudi Arabia. I have Rawa. I have DJ. I have King. All of you are just great. You're making see. I'm not really part of the social guy. Our talks. I'm very free, but my wife said you have to go online to talk. Tell people who you are. Aye, thank you for my smile. So, but the topic still remains today. Why do married women cheat? Where are you viewing us from? Ra Ila Aye. I can't pronounce your name, but please don't be angry. Really? Yeah. Thank you. Where are you, Rahili? I will stay cool, my brother. Thank you so much. Okay, women cheat. Maureen said that women cheat for selfish reasons. What are those reasons? Give us some of those reasons. DJ, you see the comment on Maureen, Rahila, Ravili. So please, sorry, I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce your name. Rahili, where are you watching from? Sorry, if I can't pronounce your name, please don't be angry. Please, I want my Indian fans to come. I want to get the story of women that marries more than 4 wives. If you're an Indian person, you're watching me and you can hear me, please make comments. Make comments. I want to hear why. Is there any culture in India that makes a woman marry more than 1 husband in India? I want to know the culture because we Nigerians have to go and borrow that culture and bring it back to Nigeria. So I want to know, is there any culture that makes a woman, that makes a man marry more than 4 wives? Sorry, more than 4 husbands. Is there any culture? You understand me? I don't know whether it's called a polyandry marriage. You know, there's polyandry. There's a, I don't know those things I did in social study those days in school. But I remember, I want to know. My Indian friends, please, I'm waiting for you guys. I have it as top fans. Indians are the highest fans I have. Please, let's go there. Let's go there. Please, I want to know. Tell me. I want to know the reason why this is like this. Yes, I want to know the reason why it's like that. Why would a woman cheat on her husband? Why would a woman bring another sperm home to her ex, you know, for the ex to be fertilized at home? Why? Yes, that is the topic for today. Wherever you are, please like my video, share it. I'm growing because you guys are growing with me. Today I got to 5,000. 5,000. For this week alone, I have over 1,000 followers on YouTube. I love you all. All my new followers, all of you, thank you so much and you are welcome. We thank you for joining us in this channel. We know we are taking this channel to 10,000 this month, and I love you, all of you. All my YouTube fans, take this. I love you, all of you. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for my Indian friends. What do you come online? Tell me. If you're on TikTok, please tap, share, tap, share, tap, share. Invite somebody for this program. Invite a woman, invite a man. Let's do the talk together. Yes. Invite a woman, invite a man. Let's do the talk together. Invite a man, invite a woman. Let's do the talk together. It is raining here. In case you are not hearing me, you can say something. Thank you, my brother DJ. Thank you. No, one of these days when I go big, when I become big, and I get the passport, I will come to Saudi, and I know you'll be there to welcome me when I grow big, because I want to travel the world, and I'm very sure that this my YouTube will make me travel to Saudi, travel to Botswana, and travel to Caribbean island. And I'm very sure it's just the beginning. Thank you so much, all my friends. I appreciate, especially you, DJ. You're my #1 fan, and I love you. Thank you so much. So, guys, what we are talking about is, yes, congratulations to this child. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Maureen. So, guys, this channel is blowing, is going, is doing. So, what we are talking about today is, why do married women cheat on their husbands? Why do married women cheat on their husbands? Why? What are your reasons? And please, and I'm waiting from somebody from India who will tell me that a woman is allowed to marry more than one husband. Somebody from India will tell me that today. So that is why I'm here. I'm up here. I'm drinking my coffee while we go this live together, while we share this thing together. Sorry guys, I'm trying to balance my camera. No reason for cheating, but it is rampant. Somebody, Kayode was traveling to US with his children, and he found out that one of the child was not his own. It happened to Andrew from Kogi State. He was traveling to Canada to this child, and two of the children were not his own. Then it happened to Latif. Latif was traveling to Australia. I discovered that one of his child is not his own. Because before you travel with kids abroad, because that's why we plan to discover all these things. Before you travel with any child abroad, the DNA of that child must be conducted. The DNA of that child must be conducted. So why? Why are you guys doing this? It's existing. So you say there is no reason. There must be reason. So that we can send to Nigerian Senate, so that they can approve for women to be able to marry more than one husband. Can't you see that? Imagine you, Maureen, married another husband. Now die, yo. Now die. I go keep person. I go buy person. Now die. Now die. Imagine. Yeah, you understand? If that time you be controlling it. Hey, you come here. You go there. This is very, very funny. Hey, women, I'm advocating for you guys to marry more than one husband, so that you stop cheating. Stop bringing dirty blood to our house. But in Saudi, you are allowed to marry more than one wife, right? Yes, are you allowed to marry more than one wife? Yes, I'm sure in Saudi you are allowed to marry more than one wife. Be my fans, like my video, like this video and share it, please. Like this video and share it. Your liking and watching the video, it will really help me. You understand? I want you guys to like the video and share it. If you like this face, you like this smiles, you like this, your like and sharing will help this video grow. I want to see whether I can get 100 views at the same time today. So guys, you are the one to do it for me. All my YouTube friends, like the video and share it. First wife agree for the husband to marry another one. She will dash and can. Okay, she will dash and marry another after a period of time. Okay, that's good. It's been an agreement. It's okay. That means the first wife can decide to even bring another wife for the husband if he likes it. Ah, wow, that one is good. Maureen, are you sure we're not converting to Islam? Hello, Promise, how are you? Where are you from? Maureen, are you sure we're not converting to Islam? Because they said the first wife will agree for the husband to marry the second wife. So maybe Maureen will agree for me to marry her. Hey, can you imagine me marrying a second one? No, I'm not planning it to. So that my dinner will be ready this night. If not, they will throw me in this house. I love you guys. No, they say there's an agreement too. Do you know those people are very organized? They say there will be an agreement. Promise, how are you? Nigeria, woo! Promise, welcome, one of my Nigerian fans. Welcome. Where in Nigeria are you? Me, I'm in Cold City, Enugu State. Woo! Thank you for coming on board, Promise. Thank you. This YouTube is, I love YouTube, and it's very organized. You see people matured, very organized. You don't see any on that children age or that thing coming to your life and discussing. So, Promise, the problem here, the story here is that we are saying, why do married women cheat now these days? Married women cheat more than men these days. They are all over everywhere. They are all over everywhere. So why? That is our topic for today. So you can make your contribution from where you are. Just make the contribution, whatever it is, free to say it. Ask me a question, I will answer you. Why do married women cheat on their husbands? Why? I'm trying to import the culture from India, and someone there from somebody has not communicated for me from India. Indian people, please give me that culture that allows a woman to marry more than one husband. So I want that culture to be imported to Nigeria. We import it and put it here. Probe. That is what we want to do now. So we send it to Senate, and Senate to approve it. Imagine me and Chijoke marrying one wife. Me, Chijoke, Andrew, and Mohammed marrying one wife. Me, Chijoke, Andrew, and Musa marrying one wife. That is fucking. Imagine me, Chijoke, Musa, David, and Olaruwaju marry. So the topic today is that why do married women cheat on their husbands and bring back some sperms and eggs and form for the man to take care of. After some time, the man will discover that this child is not his. So why? Let's see, that's the topic. So make your own contribution from where you are. Why do you do this? Imagine me, Tunde, Abubakar, and maybe, let me call one thief name, Nkwanaya, marry one wife. It's gonna be funny, but we're trying to get that file from India. I let Indian women do that. So we can send it to Nigerian Senate. And they are lazy, they are doing nothing, they are doing every day. We can send that one to them and keep them busy. We can send it to those nonsense useless Senate so that they can approve for us. Imagine Senator Obabio, Senator Lawal, Senator Shekeri, Senator is marrying one wife. Imagine Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Senator Fabio and Senator this and Senator that marrying only one wife. So senators in Nigeria, get ready. I will send the bill through my own senator here. RG, you know, it's a good senator. I'm sure he's gonna approve that. So guys, please share this video. Share this video, guys. Share it. Promise you're silent. You're not saying anything. It's more of comedy show. It's more of educative show. So make your own contribution from wherever you are. My name is Henry. I'm here for you guys live on this show. I'm covering for Henry Maureenmore TV show. So the topic today is why do women cheat? Why do we have a lot of women cheat these days? Let's get to serious. Yes, why do we have a lot of women cheat these days? Why? Why do women cheat? I will be here for the next 2 hours. Why do women cheat these days? Why? I want to know why. So whatever, if you have reasons for why women cheat these days, you come on board and tell me. Because I don't know why. Me, I don't have reason for that. So, and I want to know the reason from you that you are there. Promise. Some women cheat because their husbands does. It's not enough reason now. It's not enough reason. So, okay, now your husband cheats. It's not maybe husbands too, they bring back children, maybe, but this one we will know. But when a woman cheats, he brings back a child, we will not know. Do you understand, promise? Okay, yes, I know that you guys are ahead of us like 2 hours, 3 hours. Thank you, DJ, for being on this live so much. I love you so much. Thank you. God bless you, DJ. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll hear from you again. We'll speak to you. Thank you for my friend from Saudi Arabia. I'm going to come. Saudi will be the first city I will come. Oh, just like DJ has said, I'm telling Maureen now, just like DJ has said, that he's allowed to, a first wife will give consent for me to marry a second wife. So now, maybe we will decide to convert to Islam, so that for that to be possible. DJ, we love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of us. Thank you. As you share this video, as you like this video, thank you very much. What is it? Okay. So promise, that is not enough reason. I'm telling you the truth. If your husband cheats, walk away from that marriage. Because it's not okay. You will not live a lifestyle of a man who cheats. Me, I don't encourage cheating. I don't like it. I don't do it. But why must we live in a cheating life? Because somebody's husband is cheating and another person is cheating. Why? It's not okay. It is not done. It's not called for. It's not good. Yes, it is not okay. It is not done. It is not good. So we must stop it in our own way. But it's rampant. But otherwise, was going to the embassy and discovered 2 of his children are not his. Chibike was going to the embassy and discovered that 1 of his children is not his. Most of this discovery has made when during the embassy traveling. Oradwaju's was his first one. The woman confessed that she met her ex before Oradwaju, that she had something to do with her ex before Oradwaju, before they got married, and that was where the problem started from. You will never allow me to bring one woman. I know, because you will give us Shankar, you give us sniper, tamper. Hey, promise, how are you? Promise. It's not a good reason. It's not a good reason. It's not a good reason. We don't trust that, and we don't want to do that, and we don't want to be part of that. We must learn to change the society. We must learn to work into society. If you discover your husband is cheating, you are not okay with the cheating partner of the husband, you walk away. Just walk away. And if you want to be a cheating woman, why not walk out of marriage and continue having the line of boyfriends you want to have, as much as you have and you want to do. Yes, as much as you have, as much you want to do. So please, I'm waiting for someone from India to tell me the culture in India that allows a woman to marry more than 4 wives, so that we'll see whether Promise and Maureen can allow some people to come into as becoming extra husbands in their houses. Yeah? Let's see whether you can. Sorry, I'm laughing, but that is the trend in the society now. It is not. It is not. It is not okay. I'm watching somebody from India to give me make on the comment section. Is there any culture in India that allows a man to marry more than 1 wife? That allows a woman to marry more than 1 husband? You know the way I'm saying it is not even proper. Is there any culture in India that allows a man to marry more than that allows a woman to marry more than 1 wife? Okay, their husband can satisfy them, but financially in another way. Okay, if their husband can satisfy them, then but financially in another way. See, there's no reason for a woman to cheat, whether based on financial satisfaction, without sexual satisfaction. Not every man is good in sex. Not every man likes it. That's why when you want to get married, make sure you find somebody that is equivalent to your own nature. You can't like the Bekus part of marriage, and you cannot do it. You can't hate the Bekus part of marriage and go and marry a man who loves the Bekus part of marriage. You understand? So there will be clashing in satisfaction. And if you don't like the people part. Someone like me can stay alone without people's part of it. And somebody, my wife, can still stay the same without. But if all of us have different libido, it's trouble for the relationship and the marriage. I'm saying about Nigeria. Okay, your husband can satisfy them, but financial and other way. Yes, I understand what you mean. What you're saying is that the husband can satisfy them and give them everything they need, but they still cheat on them, cheat on him. Yes, let me see. That's what you mean. Yes, your husband can satisfy you, give you all the money, give you everything, and you will still cheat on him. Is that proper? You this what are they calling you people in your area? Is that proper? Let's get it done in our own way. Marriage is not a calculator you press 1 + 1 2, 2 + 2. You know, my last topic last time I told them that marriage is 1 + 1 is 2. It's not 1 + 1 1. It's never done that way. That mathematics they say marriage is 1 + 1 2, 1 + 1 1 is wrong. Anybody who have that idea, who have that perception that marriage is 1 + 1 1, it is wrong. I, Henry, is making it wrong, because we are both from different area with different understanding, from different background, with different way to become one. It's not possible. We can only be two with larger understanding while we grow and build our tomorrow. Because I'll make my own decision different, and my own thinking can never change, and my own way of not committed, but I can make sacrifice to adjust to what you like. That's the only way you can have perfection in marriage. Making sacrifice, making understanding, adjusting and while you build together. Making sacrifice, making understanding, adjusting while you build together. That's the only way you can get perfect marriage. But if you say, let us become one, because if you, now me, Henry, now, want Maureen to be completely like me, it is trouble, because Maureen can never be completely like me. Maureen will always show me why you. She always want to trick me into something that she wants that favor her, which is normal. But me, if I want something, I go straight and sound it and say it. That's why sometimes I'm blunt, and most times I use my word to hurt her. You understand? I can't change those nature. You can't change those nature. That is what marriage is all about. So the only way we have blending, carrying and matching, laying it like this and laying it like that, while we keep going together, while we are working together, while we are fighting together, that is the only way we can get to the top in marriage. Because we both know ourselves. We both discover ourselves. She knows me as a very smart man. Sometimes I can lie just to protect her. You understand? So, but we have to blend. We have to work. We have to do like this. We keep going. Yes. So, guys, this is here where we are. We have to blend, we have to work, we have to keep doing like this, we have to keep going like this for we to be able to understand marriage. Marriage is not 1 + 1, 1 + 2, 1 + 1 into you make it 1. No, marriage is 1 + 1 2. Tells you that marriage is a 1 + 1, it becomes 1. The person lie is 1 + 1 is 2. Because your background is different from mine, your ideology is different from mine, where I came from is different from mine. We are coming together like this to become this thing, to become something different. You understand, guys? Yes. Yes, hold on, please. I just accepted something on TikTok that
Hello, please stop on your screen. You have to stop on your screen.
So that's just the basic. You understand? So I'm trying to make you understand something about marriage and love. You understand? So, but now my question is that why do women cheat? Why do women cheat? from your location, why do women cheat? If you are from India, please tell me that law that says that a woman can marry more than 4 husbands. So because we are planning to send that law to Senate, Nigerian Senate, so that they can approve it, that our women can marry more than 4 husbands. Because if our women can marry more than 4 husbands, I think this libido of makus and cheating and co, it will reduce. So that there will be a culture that will allow women to marry more than 4 husbands. That is what I'm talking about. From your location, we're trying to get that file from India because there is a particular culture in India that says women should marry more than 4 husbands. Imagine when me and Musa and Musa and Kayode and Nkwaneve married to one woman. It is terrible. It is terrible. You understand, guys? So we have a culture we must change. We have a way we must. The advice I give to women is that if you feel your marriage is not okay, you're not comfortable, you're not getting the sexual satisfaction you need, you're not getting the financial satisfaction you need, why not walk away from it? Fight for divorce. It will help you, helps a lot of things. A lot of innocent children will not start looking for their fathers from anywhere. Because it's not okay to allow women to cheat. It's not okay. So in the society where we are right now, we have to strive to change this world and make the society a better place. Yes, we have to strive to change this world and make the society a better place. Yes, we have to strive to change this world and make the society a better place. So that is the main reason why I'm here today. This is the topic for today. Women that cheat on their husbands should stop. Stop giving your husband's children their nannies. Please, let's make this world a better place by making it beautiful for all of us. Let's make this world a better place by making it beautiful for all of us. Let me share this live. So that's it. Let me get water, please. So the next topic our own is about our yes. So the next topic now is about you as a human being. How do you do to improve your society where you live? How do you do to improve your society where you live? How is Henry doing to improve his society? Number one, I'm looking at the YouTube channel. I'm talking to people around the world. I'm making friends around the world. How do I do to improve my society where I live? Is by living a positive life around. If there's something you find out you're good in, you share with others. If you see kids that are going where they shouldn't go, you talk to them and make them in a good direction. Yes. We can make a society a better place by the influence we have. If we have a positive influence, we put it into the society. But if you have a negative influence, when you put it in the society, you make the society bad. So now the next topic of this topic. Now, how do we make the society where we live a better place? How do we become better models, better elevated human beings to make our society, how do we influence the society to become a better thing to you and I? There are a lot of social vices. There are people into drinking and people into smoking. Have you checked the rate of addictions in the society now, both male and female? Have you looked at the rate of addiction in society, both on the male aspect, on the female aspect? Both on the male aspect and the female aspect. Have you looked at the society now? Both on the female aspect, people now take too many things. They take weed, they take orado, they take so many things they call that are harmful to the society. How do we help those ones in that society? How do we fill the gaps of those addicted fellows in the society? How do we think we can help those ones in society? How do our positive life influence those ones in the society? What that job you have that God has given to you, how do you influence it in the society? As a doctor that is supposed to resume to work by 7 o'clock. When you don't resume that work by 7 o'clock and someone else leaves that shift, you know maybe within that 7 o'clock, if that person dies, someone dies in that hospital, you are responsible for it. Because if you are there earlier, you will have saved that person in society. That is the only way we can improve our society. How do we use our own positive life, what God has given to us, what grace we have over our life, to improve others in the society? That is what I want to share with you now, this hour. How do we change the mess in the society? How do we and you improve this mess in the society? What can I do to offer myself to the society? How do I become a model in the society? That's the question that should come to your mind every day. What influence do you have in the society? These children are into addiction. These children are going wayward. These children are going the road they should not go. How do that positive life that God has given to you as a become a positive thing in the society? How does it influence the society? How does that your positive life that you are living influence the society? What do we do to change it? How do we change it? It is not only me that can change it, it's me and you that can change it. How do we talk to those children that are out of school in the society? What do we do to bring those children that are out of school in the society? Do you know how many millions out of school according to UNICEF? In the north. Do you know how many million out of school in the east? Do you know how many million out of school in the west? That is why when I preach to people, I tell you that 5 naira or 10 naira can change a lot of things in society. I meant what I'm saying. 2 naira or 3 naira can change something in the society. I meant what I'm saying. There are foundations you can donate to. There are people that are already dedicating their time to take care of the women and the children in the society because they are the vulnerables. What are you doing as a rich person that you're doing to influence the society? There's an NGO called Maureenmore, the Women of Abundance, I don't know, NGO. They are helping the society these days. So how do we get those people done? How do we help those people that have closer look to the society? There are people that need medical attention. There are people that cannot afford common malaria drugs. There's somebody who need a test. There are people suffering with anemia disease. There are so many diseases. So how can we become influence in the society? That is the question of today. The society needs me and you that are healthy today. The society needs me and you that are there. We need to start investing in the society. Because if we don't invest in the society, we don't do the right thing in the society now, how will tomorrow be? Because the difficult part of all these things is that by the time me and you get academic, get all the qualification, get a good job, do everything, we'll still come back to that society that we have left. Because definitely there are bad influences in the society. They will form banditry, they will form kidnapping, they will form social vices, different kinds. They will still wait for me and you when we get to the top. So better if we have 1,000 youth in Nigeria, let's start influencing the society positively. Let's take these guys out of drug addiction. Let's see how we can help them. Let's see how we can cope them. Let's see how we can rehab them. Let's see how we can make them better people. Let's see how we can change the society where we live. If I'm a good person, and at the end of the day, I don't influence someone in the society positively, I don't change someone in the society positively, when I keep going to the top, I will still come and wait for them. I will still pass through them. Because by the time they start doing banditry, they start doing kidnapping, they start doing other things, that is the society me and you have left. If we have the grace to become good, if we have the grace to be saved out of the street, why not let's go back to the street and still invest that good we have? Touch someone's life. You do not need a preaching in that. You do not need a religion in touching someone, changing someone's life. If you go to the north, you see people that are suffering, hunger everywhere. That's why I support these protests they are doing. We'll come out massively to protest and support them. So these people in this society, let me tell you the truth, the insecurity you see today are the mess our government has created for us. Those useless government people, those government officials that don't have brain, they don't know the right thing to do, the right decision to do. Now we have a lot of banditry. So many people are not going to farm. So many people are not doing a lot of things. That's a mess you have created in our society now. So now it's my duty and your duty, wherever you are, wherever you are watching me, start something to help the society. Because when you grow up, when you become big, your mother is still in the village, your father is still in the street, your uncle is still there. There will be an effect. His phones might be taken, he might be harassed. It's the society you have left. What do we do to change that society? Yes, I believe in you. Driving them close to God, telling them it's part of the mess. But we have a lot of churches, we have a lot of preaching area, we have a lot of mushroom shops all over the world, we have everything in Nigeria. But what influence have we made in those people? What influence has that church made in those people? It is time to take the bull by the horn. Go outside there, ask someone, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How can you influence someone positively about something that you feel is right? It's a society menace. There's no miracle. See, miracle works. So God is there. I believe in the Holy Spirit. I believe it works. But this is going beyond church, beyond me and you. It's not beyond, it's beyond Islam. It's beyond every other thing we have, Christianity, Hindus, whatever. This is practical living. When you go out today, you see someone in your street. You pass by tomorrow, you see the same person in your street. He's not going to school, you did not ask. He's not doing anything, you did not ask. You did not even try to use, even though you're 10 naira or you're 5,000 or 2,000, to ask this guy, why are you not in school? By the time this guy grows up tomorrow, he comes from here and you. That's the menace for the society you live in. If he takes him to church, and tomorrow he leaves the church and still go back to the same streets, have we done anything? So we need to get back some children. See, we have a lot of millions of children out of school. We have a lot of them. We have a lot of people out of school. We have to start from that way, take them back to school. There are people, as I talk to you now, that cannot pay 1,000 medical bill in their rural areas, and they die of malaria, and they die of typhoid. And they die of typhoid. Let me give you a story I keep giving. A child named after me, Henry. His name is Henry at Idodo. If you know Idodo, if you know Enugu very well, Idodo is from the place you are when you are living AK in Enugu. You're going towards Ebonyi State. His mother's name is Makochi. I met this girl at Idodo Junction. I met this girl at AK Junction. She came from Idodo. Her child was almost dying. But when I got to that place, I saw this child eye. You know this when your eye is turning like it's going up. This child's eye, his name is Henry. I stopped. I asked the lady, How are you? He said she's fine, but her baby is sick and she doesn't have money to take him to the hospital. I carried the child. I said, what's his name? She told me his name. I've forgotten the name because she didn't name the child after me. My wife used to tell me that are you sure it's not your child? Are you sure your child? It was not my child. I had that call then, that moment. I heard the voice of God. He said, save this child. I rushed that guy to the nearby hospital in AK. I told the doctor, conduct every necessary. They discovered that this child did not have blood. I brought out money. I did everything. Even though it was my last penny that very day, I told you that that child is living today because of me. And as I talk to you now, that child is under scholarship on my name. Because the mother, after everything, she called me and asked me. I gave her my phone number and left. I said I would check on you because I was going to somewhere. She said, Oga, what is your name? She said, brother, what is your name? I told her my name is Henry. The next day I came, after like 3 months, because I was communicating with her on phone, after like 3-4 months. So the guy was already walking and bouncing. She said, Henry, come and meet your uncle. And the lady who had that child was just 19 years old, Mark Orchie. So now I have saved that child. How many child do we need to save? How many child do we need to put out of street? How many child? What do we need to do to turn this society a better one? We have to be doing it. It's our own duty. It's our duty to change this world, change this society. Let me tell you the truth. If 1 million youth will come out to take one person, we have saved 2 million youth out of the streets. If 100 youth will come out in Enugu to take one person, we have saved 100 youth out of the streets. Out of that 100 youth, some of them will be great men, some of them will come one day and pick someone too, and they are taking people out of the street. If you look at the chain, if we continue that way, if we preach this thing and say it, and we do it, we practice it, it becomes part of our life. It's not because it's not your concern, because even though it's not your concern today, it will be your concern tomorrow. You can get your money, fly on your private jet, fly to the world, do everything. You have family members that are on ground. You have near relatives. You have everybody that are on ground. How do we make the society a great place and a better place for everyone? That is what I'm talking about. Yes, our government should be providing them jobs, free education, and other things. Yes, the government are doing their own best. But there are some people that need mentorship. That need mentor for them to be able to grow. There are some people when you talk about education, they're not even listening to you. When you talk about job, they're not even listening to you. There are people that need you to touch their life directly. There are people that need you. That mountain that God has given to you, push it to them. There are people when they see you, they salute. When they see you, they stand by. When they see you, when you call them on phone, where are you going to? I'm going to see my friends. Go back home. You need a mentor over his life. She need a mentor over her life. I won't tell you about the young girls into whatever it is, sex workers, prostitution everywhere in Nigeria. As I talk to you now, 16, 17, 18, 20 years old girls are in the street of Nigeria, especially in Enugu, going about, doing things. Don't worry, that one will be a topic for another day. You see young girls of 17 years carrying children that are not theirs. Maybe they got through rape, maybe they got through things which they had the opportunity that someone should have talked to them and suggested a better life for them. That is the society me and you are into now. And it's time for us to save our society. It's time to forget the government because they're not doing anything. This is not America. This is not Europe. This is not China. This is Nigeria. The government has failed us. We all know that. Everybody knows that the government has failed us. The Nigerian government has failed every of its citizens. The Nigerian government has failed every of it. I'm saying it and saying it and saying it again. Do you understand? We need to start doing something. So if you are listening to me, wherever you are in the world, whether you are in Asia, whether you are in America, whether you are in India, whether you are in anything, get someone that needs your help. change someone's life positively, we'll be saving a lot of people out of the street. We'll be helping a lot of people out of the streets. It is time for us to do the right thing. It is time for us to bring our positive nature to the society where we live, where we belong. I'm saying this because I believe in it. I'm saying this because I believe in you that is listening to me. I'm saying this because I know that beginning from here, I'm speaking that word into you. Get someone and help someone out of the street. That person will help another person. Let's do it as a chain. Let's continue it that way. Let's make the society a better place. Call someone, call an organization that is sure they are legit and they are into this. There are people that cannot buy malaria dog for 500 naira. There is somebody, there's a child that died of malaria dog for 500 naira. I know of a woman in one of the villages that because of childbirth, the pregnancy was already close. Good try. You gave birth to the first one very well. Try more. In the process of trying more, the woman was already weak. They took her to another location. Before you know, for the operation, the woman lost that baby. That is carelessness. That is the aspect our government has failed us. Who is talking about mortality death in the USA? I know that we have, the ratios are very small. Who is talking about that in USA? Nobody is talking about it. We only talk about it in Africa, the richest continent in the world. You understand? We're only talking about it in Africa, the richest continent in the world. Africa is rich. Africa is blessed. Africa in anything. That's why we need to wake up Africa and take back our country from anyone who has taken it from us. We cannot keep on the mental slavery. You know, China's are now enslaving us. China's are now enslaving us back with their own social culture and whatever communism they have, an idea. Coming to take, like in Nigeria, coming to take over our economies, coming to take everything that belongs to us, giving us nonsense loans that are not supposed to be taken. What is it? I said, Dangote will go to US to buy fuel, petroleum, crude oil that Nigeria have in abundance. He will go to Brazil to buy food oil. What government is that does that rubbish? The youth must wake up. The youth must wake up. So the only way we can wake up is putting back the good thing we have in the society, so that we can build up a society that is formidable. We can build up a society that is resistible. We can build up a society that is us, that wake up with strength when we wake up and demand what we want from the government. Government to do it compulsory. By that time, most of us are fixing to the government, because what we have are just bunch of fools everywhere that move around with Abada and do nothing. No policies, no nothing. You remove the tariff for electricity, you remove the tariff for petrol, and your people are suffering, hungry, dying, and you're just dead. You understand? I'm speaking it because it's how I feel in my heart. So the only way I feel I and you can help, you that is watching me from wherever you are watching me, let's get down. Go to find someone that you need your help. Someone needs your help in the society. Change his life. Change her life. Then I, Henry, will change someone's life. And just like I'm changing Henry's life now, I will change Minnie's life. So then they will change other people's life. This is how the change will come. If you can find 6 persons and change their life before you are gone in this world, they will continue the same change other people's life. That is the only way we can make the society a greater and better and beautiful place. Because the ones we have as government officials and everything has failed us. And we must wake up now. I will never. But if I get to the top, I told some people in my village, yeah, whatever I eat, whatever it is okay for me. Whatever I'm doing is for you people. Yes, whatever I'm doing is to better their life. I went to the village, I found out that cassava has become 45,000 a bag, just one small bag. Cassava has become 45,000. I told my brother, where all those are farmlands, let's make use of it. As I talk to you now, I have 3 hectares of cassava farm. And I promised myself by next year, I want to have 30 hectares of cassava farm. I must bring down, in my location, I must bring down that cassava price downward. Because I know God has blessed us. So So if I can start with 3 with practical this year, next year will be 1. That is the only way we can influence the society positively and in a way. We cannot leave those ones we left behind. We cannot leave them behind. We must change the society in our own way, in our own strength, by the reason that God has given to us. So what are you doing, you that is watching me, to change the society? Yes, I'll be right back. You that is watching me, what are you doing in the society to change your own place? What have you done in that boy you see on the street that you go on your way to work, you see him on his way, you don't have anything you have said to him? That child might become an armed robber or a kidnapper that will kidnap you tomorrow or kidnap your child or anything. So what are you doing where you are? Where you are? What are you doing? How are you influencing the society positively? What part of this group you will become? What the influence can you do? How much can you put on? Just go. Let me tell you the truth. 5,000 can change a destiny. Henry is alive today. I only spent 17,000. And I gave, through me, the grace of God upon me, I gave Henry life back. Because Henry lacked blood. The doctor said if Henry was not rushed to that hospital that morning, Henry would have died. Do you know how many of those children that die every day? Do you know how many of those children that die every day? Because most of us are not waking up to our responsibility. We are thinking that government.
Five.
What?
Five. So that word.
Okay, my wife, you know, that she opened this YouTube for me. She's trying to teach me the word to be using. Let me not be using some word because of YouTube. Do you know how many children we will have saved in the society if I don't help that guy Henry? One of these days I'll bring him on the YouTube because I will have to go and see him to know how he's coping. The mother said I should come and take him so that he live with me. Can you imagine? We must change the society. Let's leave the government aside. Let's leave all these ones, these Baba Liga people aside. Let's leave them. Let me and you come and influence the society. How much can we influence? What can we do? Start from where you are. Start from that place you are. That nearby health clinic where you are. Start from there. Go to there. There's someone who gave birth who cannot pay our bills. Go there and settle that bill. Start from that place you are. On your way to work, you see that child walking on the street without doing anything. Start from that place. You can start from all your locations, wherever you are in the world. In the street of Indians, in the street of America, in the street of Nigeria, in the street of Botswana, in the street of Ghana, in the street of Cameroon, in the street anywhere you are in the world. It is time for change. Let the youth arise. Let's change the society where we live. Influence someone positively. And I'm sure if we can stand in that round clock and influence 100 persons, 50 will influence another. It is time. The world needs to hear us. We cannot do it alone. We must do it together. I will speak on this every day. I will shout on it every day. If I do my part, at least let me get people, about 100 persons get involved. Someone needs a school bag. Someone needs a school uniform. Go to school. Some school people are not able to pay their school fees because of the hard economy. They could not eat. Go to school and settle some people's bills. Go to hospital and settle. Let's see, your salary, when you get it, it is nothing to you. When the society that you live in is not safe, because you have to hide your salary, you have to hide your ATM, you have to hide your PIN. But some people still have to get those things. Now it's time to change the society. So even though it's just 0.1% of your salary, give it to society that you came from. That you are safe, it doesn't mean you are better than others. Just the grace upon our lives. So I'm here to tell you this, and I'm here to preach this to you. It is time we start changing the society. It is time to have influencing the society positively where we are and where we live. Whatever you do in life matters. Whatever you do in life, I say it matters. Where you are matters. Your actions matters. So if you can co-opt that life and put it into that society, you can change one person's life. It's not about we, our children. Our children can be said they can have comfort, we can give them school fees, do all that thing. By the time we are going to the top, we are going to the top. There is still where the social vices will increase. Sometimes those children will be kidnapped. Sometimes they can join those same group you are produced to change. Let's try and keep one person alive. Give somebody a reason to live. Give someone a reason to live. There are a lot of NGOs in the world. You can go online, Google them, and make one donation. If you cannot yourself, make a little donation to them. They miss you. There are people that settle people's medical bill. So I'm here to influence you positively. Thank you guys. This channel is growing bombo. Thank you so much. These are my fans from India, from USA. I have the largest fan from India and USA. You understand? Thank you so much. So I think somebody else will change someone's life in the street of India. Somebody else will change someone's life in the street of Mumbai. Someone else will change someone's life in the street of Pakistan. I say we'll be here for the next 2 hours. I'm here, we'll talk to you. I must touch someone. Even though it's 10 people, 10 persons that are listening to me, we'll get it done. So that's just how we need to do it. It is okay, it is possible, I believe in it, and I know we can do it, and I know someone else is listening to me wherever you are. I know we can do it. If you are here on this live, share this live video, like the video and share it and comment. Share it to someone who needs to. Even after this live, somebody will be influenced positively. We have to talk to the world, say things to the world. This is a reality on ground. It's not about me, it's not about you, but it's how saving the society where we live. It's how making it better. We can influence the society positively with the little ones we have, with the little ways we can. It is time to change the world. It is time to make the world a beautiful place. Me and you can make the world a beautiful. Remember, what I do every day in this channel is to preach love. Tell you, sometimes me and my wife bring our own comedy shows, we laugh and go. It's to preach the word. The word is love. I use a newborn baby as an example. A child that is born. When you carry it and hold him, you just see what you see in that child is just love. He's innocent. He doesn't know anything. All he wants to sometimes without doing like this. You understand? He's innocent. He doesn't know anything. He comes with love. He comes with peace. He comes with hope. So if me and you can hold that child, and that child grows, he should be growing in love, grow in peace, grow in every hope he has. The only way hate can enter that child is when the society around him has changed. But remove that part of it. We are all made of love. Whether you are practicing Islam, whether you are practicing Hindus, whether you are practicing Christianity, all those religion talks about love. All those religion talk about love. So if you can go today and show someone love with 1,000, with 2,000, with 3,000, show someone love. Show someone that you can influence the society positively. Go to hospitals, clear the bills. You have it, you can do it. You that is listening to me can do it. Go to hospital, clear the bills. Go to schools that our children cannot afford now because the parents, because of the economic situation of the country, go and clear the bills. You can do it. There's a joy you see. I said that child that was named after me, Henry. Immediately I paid this bill and I left. The child is about 6 years now. Immediately I paid this bill and I left. I felt joy in my life. And the mother named him Henry. He was already having his name, but she changed it because she said I was an angel. Because doctor said if the child was not rushed to the hospital at that time, that child will have died. So if I can do that for Henry, you can do that for Andrew. You can do that for Muhammad in Mumbai. You can do that for Peter in the street of America. You can do that. So many people need help. So many people need mentor. So many people need people that will talk to them the way positively and that will influence them positively in everything we do. So let's go and save the society today. That is our topic. I'll be back by 3 a.m. to talk about American politics. Trump, sometimes I was thinking that Trump thing was stage. Because when he was standing up and shaking his hand, Trump, and saying his hand like this. Hey, he was showing his hand. Trump was staged like he was showing his hand. Can't put my own in plate now. Come and join me, PM. I brought me PM. So by 3 a.m. today, that's when I have time to talk to my American friends. How the things goes. Thank you so much for being part of this life. My name is Henry on Maureenmore and Henry TV show. We'll be here live every day to tell you about things. Thank you for the YouTube page that's been growing so wonderful. So positively. Imagine within 1 week, I have 1,100 subscribers. Thank you so much. Especially my Indian friends, my US friends. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. And I love you. Hope I've influenced someone today. Hope I've talked to something. Thank you so much and God bless all of you.